Good morning, everyone. My name is Balqis Cahaya from 1BA, and today I am going to deliver a material about restaurant reservation. Right? How to welcome or greet and seat our guests. Imagine you are a guest in a restaurant and you have entered into a fine dining restaurant, but no one is approached to you and leading to well. How do you feel about the hotel or restaurant and staff? Horrible, isn't it? And you may never like to come again, right? That's why greeting and seating guests properly is very important in hospitality business. They say that first impression is the last impression. If you, as an hotelier or restaurateur, really want to make a very positive impression on guests' mind, you should really handle greeting and seating of a guest very professionally. So, I'm gonna explain to you guys how to provide proper guest welcome and seating. Alright? Each and every employee should have the training to greet guests. The employee who greets the guests should use very brief but welcoming phrase to greet guests like good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, sir, madam, or good evening. Must remember ladies should Must remember that ladies should be greeted first. In some restaurant, guests can leave their belongings, umbrella or overcoat in the reception. If you have such arrangement, then politely ask guests about it. Alright, I'm gonna explain to you guys how to arrange seating capacities. Common sense is the best tool to determine where to sit guests. Allocate table according to the number of guests or set party. For a group or large family, sit guests in a large table or if appropriate, join two tables together. And for couple, sit in a deuce. Deuce is a hotel or restaurant term which means a table with two sitting space. Smoking is a very big issue. In many countries or states, smoking in public areas or establishments like hotel or restaurant is strongly prohibited. So, according to the guest's preference, allow seat in smoking or non-smoking areas. Young couples tend to choose corner or near a window to have romantic moment. Elderly or disabled guests should be seated near entrance so that he or she would not need to walk much. Loud, noisy parties could be arranged in private rooms or at least in the back so that other guests don't feel discomfort. Above all, Above all, if guests wish to get seated in particular areas and if situation permits, then try your best to offer that. And the next, how to lead the guests to the table. Maintain eye contact throughout, keep smiling and escort the guests to the table by saying, this way please, Mr., Miss or Madam. Show the way by walking in front of the guests. Do not walk too fast. Maintain very small distance, not more than 1 meter away from the guests, and look back at the guests rapidly. While you will reach the table, say, will this table be alright for you, madam or sir? Help the guests while sitting. In a courteous manner, pull the chair out so that there will be just enough space for the guests to enter. Lady guests should be seated first with best view of the restaurant, then the gentlemen. While helping lady guests to be seated if applicable, stand behind the chair, push with two hands on the chair shoulder and keep the right toe at the base of the chair so that guests can sit. And also help the kid to get into pull high chairs. Before leaving the table, at the stage, the hostess or host or greeter should leave the table at the stage and return to the desk to welcome and continue seating procedure for others. Server may be busy in other table. Before leaving the table, host or greeter should let the guest know that server has been informed and will come very shortly. A very good gesture from a server should be come to the table and say, I am very sorry, sir, madam. We are very busy at the moment. I will be with you in required waiting time. It can be 5 minutes or 3 minutes or at least 7 minutes. Prior to leaving the table, wish the guest by and say, have a pleasant meal, Mr. or Mrs., or even Sir and Madam. At this stage, a service staff like waiter or server will take over the table to complete next steps. And finally, the final remarks. Be friendly, but very polite and courteous all the time. Alright, that's all from me. That's all I can explain in this challenge. Thank you for paying attention and listening to my video, and also thank you for watching my video. See you.